In that case, I think I'm forced to actually use my stink pellets again. Make sure the second one does not spot me, and... Bam!
What was that noise?
Bye! So, we can take this thing off now.
What?
Wandering around at midnight, equal thirsty? Tut, tut, tut. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty. What's that you got there, Potter?
Peas, please!
Let me see it.
Give it here! It doesn't belong to you!
Okay, that was random. Now we need to chase Peeves, it looks like. To get her book back. And where is he going? Up higher, it looks like. Well, let's go after him. I was gonna say, don't tell me he has to wait for the staircases, because I'm pretty sure he does not need them. However, he does not. He still goes in here, on the 5th floor. That's a place we have not been to a whole lot. I saw you go in here.
Here, have it. Didn't want it anyway.
Oh, that was easy. However, now that we're here...
Mom! Dad!
So, you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the Mirror of Erised.
I didn't know it's called that, sir.
Can you think what the Mirror of Erised shows us all?
Well, it shows me my family.
Let me give you a clue. The happiest man on earth would look into the mirror and see only himself exactly as he is.
So then, it shows us what we want. Whatever we want.
Yes and no. It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts. You, Harry, you have never known your family. You see them standing beside you, but remember this, Harry. This mirror gives us neither knowledge nor truth. Men have wasted away in front of it, even gone mad. That is why, tomorrow, it will be moved to a new home. And I must ask you not to go looking for it again. It does not do to dwell on dreams, Harry, and forget to live. I think I should take this for now, lest it get you into trouble. Now, why don't you get off to bed?
Aha, so that's the reason why Peeves actually lured us here. And that is why this was in the game. In order to get us to this Mirror of Erised. It actually showed Harry his parents for the first time. That's interesting.
Spongify!
However, this mirror being present at Hogwarts is not for nothing. Remember this thing. Even though it's going to be moved, we are definitely going to have to deal with it again at some point. And that much is clear. With that, I think we are done with this night. My notes are clean, and so should be my rememberall. Every single mission taken care of. And therefore, it is time to move on to the next day. Let's go see what day 5 can actually bring to us.
I can't believe you two. If Filch had caught you. I checked that copy of A Study of Recent Developments in Wizardry you found in the restricted section. No mention of Nicholas Flamel.
Shame about not finding him. Have some bacon or something. Why aren't you eating anything? It's charms class next. I've heard we're learning the Incendio charm. I'm sure I've read Flamel's name somewhere.
bit early for mail, isn't it?
But I never get mail. Let's open it. It's a broomstick.
That's not just a broomstick, Harry. It's a Nimbus 2000.
But who?
You'll be able to fly it anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers.
Thank you very much. That was what I was waiting for. The Nimbus 2000, our very own broomstick, giving us the ability to actually finish off the missing item quests. Well, at least I did a couple already, so I don't have to do all of them at once. Let's go continue with the story for now. I'll come back to this later. Let's talk to you.
Harry, Charms class is on the 2nd floor. I'll meet you there. I'm going to check another book later. Notable magical names of our time. Might have some mention of Flamel.
Yeah, you go do that, Hermione. Then I'll make sure I'll do the next spell challenge. The final spell challenge, actually. There's only one more spell we need to learn. That's indeed Incendio. Also learned in Charms class. The second one we actually learned in Charms class. Transfiguration, that is useless in this game. It exists, but we don't actually have any class in this game. But this one we do. Charms class, 2nd floor. 2nd time. Oh. Are you doing alright, Hermione? Oh, library. Oh, wizard card trading.
Wizard card, Harry. Yeah.
Didn't see you there, sir, for a moment, but let's go. Actually, I have 3 of these. This one will give me Gwennock Jones, captain and beater of only all-female national Quidditch team, the Hollyhead Harpies. Well, we have a broomstick of our own now, so we can actually play some Quidditch. Something we'll be doing later. Even though it's only once, but still. It will indeed actually happen. Let's go change you. And that will give us Mirren Wagtail, lead singer of popular wizarding band The Weird Sisters. I'm pretty sure we already have the rest of the band. Mopsis we also have twice. Daisy Doddridge, first landlady of the Leaky Cauldron. And that is actually in Hogsmeade. And that is a place that is not mentioned in the first book, but still. We will see that later. We should have at least one more duplicate. We'll be getting plenty of duplicates in a moment. The moment we start doing all of the spell challenges again. Xavier Rastrick, flamboyant wizard entertainer who vanished unexpectedly while tap dancing to a crowd of 300 in Painswick and was never seen again. Okay. Sounds like an interesting fella. It's unfortunate that it was actually one of the higher numbers, so we need to scroll back all the way to the beginning. This one will actually give us Albus Dumbledore, currently headmaster of Hogwarts. Wizard card number 101. A very interesting one to get. I'm pretty sure this is the rarest card in the game, so... And it's also the highest number card in the game, so it takes a while for me to scroll back again. But I don't mind, as long as I get all of them in the end. It is all worth it. Let's go do this one first, on the first page. Okay, Gunhilda of Gorsamore. One-eyed, humped-back witch famous for developing a cure for dragonpox. And for that reason, definitely worth getting a wizard card for. Sounds like an important thing. Okay, next up. After trading Andros the Invincible. Justice Pillywickle. Celebrated head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. Does not sound too interesting. And number 19 should be the final one I have twice. Newt Scamander. And that will give us Balfour Blaine. Established the Committee on Experimental Charms. And that was it for now. We'll be returning to you later, perhaps.
Let's trade a wizard card, Harry.
Come on, shut up. I just traded with you. This is the door we need to do. Sorry for that waste of time. However, it's all part of the 100%, so it also needs to happen.
Please find a seat, students. Good morning, class. Today's lesson will most assuredly involve learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. Once you have managed to collect the Incendio Spellbook, the Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
In here, Harry.
Time for us to leave the classroom again and enter another spell challenge. Still thinks it's funny how it works in the video game. I learn the spells by doing these spell challenges. All of these secret corridors that are hidden in the classrooms, leading to challenges. Well, time to get to work. Here we have a book. That's going to be a folio bruti. And that is going to be for the Venomous Tentacula at last. The Venomous Tentacula is a long, straggly plant with moving tendrils and fanged shoots. The bite of a venomous tentacula is very painful and poisonous, and an antidote should be taken if inflicted. Use the Findo to stun the creature and sever its tendrils. Incendio can then be used to finish it off. Just like I promised the first time we met one, this is a creature that we can only defeat by using Incendio alongside the Findo. 2 spells are required to defeat them. We'll be meeting up with them during this spell challenge, obviously. First, spell challenge itself. There is the book that will learn us Incendio. However, it's covered in a cage.
Challenge shield.
So first we need to find a way to open that up. Challenge shield number 1 is right in front of your feet. Cannot really miss it. Let's see if we can get rid of you before you hurt me. Ow! Goodbye, sir. I'm pretty sure you don't need to defeat these guys, but may still be a wise idea to do. Oh, Flipendo switch, hello. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that it's going to give us a bridge. We can reach the gargoyle. Camera, please. This will give us platforms to get on top of the central pillar, I'm pretty sure. Challenge shield at least. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's go up. I'm pretty sure you can be hit by the fireballs here, so be careful how you jump. And you can't hit me down there, so don't even bother. Stupid fire crabs. Now, let's go take a look. Here's a challenge shield and a couple of torches surrounding it. Of course, something we cannot work with quite yet. For that we need to book in there. We need to go through these corridors, find ourselves some switches, which will eventually lead us to opening the cage in the middle. Here's some curtains to cut. Diffindo.
Diffindo!
Oh.
Diffindo!
Gold chests. Spotted.
Diffindo!
And in here... Ooh, even better. Absolutely nothing. Well, at least this one is worth it. Ooh, wizard card pack. It's probably going to be for a lot of trading.
A wizard card
Chances
pack.
of getting a new one is not very big anymore.
Cornelius
Yeah,
Agrippa,
double.
Tilly Tope,
Oh, that one's new.
Artemisia Lufkin,
Also new. There's 2.
Dunbar Oglethorpe,
3 new.
Miranda Goshawk.
Yeah, 3 new ones. Could have been worse. Well, we know where we can trade these other 2, so that's not going to be a problem. What do we have in here? Endless pit, so be careful how you jump. What do we need to do here? Oh, I think I need to use Lumos on these walls over here. Now that I think about it.
Lumos!
Yeah, indeed.
Lumos!
I saw you. No, Ghosty. No. Need to use more Lumos. And that's all it looks like. So, chest. Heal up.
A pumpkin pasty.
There's another one. I'm not too sure if killing all of them will actually give us anything, but I'm pretty sure it does not. So might as well move on. This one should be better. Just a simple chest with some healing is not what we're after.
A cauldron cake.
It looks like that is indeed what we're getting. Must be more I'm missing. Well, there's more of these walls where we can use Lumos. So there's probably even more rooms. Yeah, indeed. Oh, this one looks better. Challenge shield in here at least.
A challenge shield.
It's 4 already.
A cauldron cake.
Cauldron cake is going to be useless because I get hit in the cutscene. Oh, silly game. Well, at least this is going to be the first spell challenge that we can actually fully clear off immediately. After this one we're going to have all of the spells and therefore we can immediately grab all 10 of the challenge shields in this one. Don't have to return to this one, fortunately. Only one platform. Thank you, sir. However, that one platform is going to be enough. Because this is a moving one, hell yeah! Up on the higher floor now. Be careful for the flames. Luckily they do run out. There's some more. And... okay, I was about to say apparently this one does not. But it still did. Just took a while. Oh, I see you. Flipendo! Block. Right beside the switch. Oh! That almost went completely wrong. But like I was trying to say, there's not a whole lot we need to do here. Not a whole lot of work. And that will raise the first pig statue, showing a flipendo switch. And we'll also close the door. Time for a battle. We need to fight a couple of these ghosts. Nothing too spectacular. However, we do have a weird arena setting here. There's not a whole lot of room. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, this is going to be annoying. They're going to spawn on different platforms. We need to actually jump to them before we can hit them. If we're too far away from them, they're not going to be able to see us and therefore not go towards us. There's going to be a lot of jumping from platform to platform here. Hopefully you're the final one. Yeah.
So. Oh, I was about to say we're allowed to leave, but might as well also pick up this challenge shield.
A challenge shield.
Number 5. Halfway through the spell challenge, you might say. Now let's go take a look at that flipendo switch. We'll open up the cage. Partially. Of course. Partially. You can clearly see we need to hit all 3 of the pig statues before it fully opens up. Time this correctly. And let's go.
not get burned. What do we have in here? More of these Defendo curtains.
Defendo!
That would help if you actually targeted Harry.
Defendo!
Thank you for the flames in the cutscene. That completely screwed up my FPS. But there's nothing here. Interesting how the spell challenge actually makes use of Defendo curtains and actually putting nothing behind them. Whoa. Dolphin doesn't like that. Please be careful.
Defendo!
Let's go hit these guys. Obviously what we need to do. It will actually point their flames upwards. However, they will actually come down again at some point. We need to be quick.
A pumpkin pasty.
Right. Next puzzle. I see a rope. It's asking for the Defendo. More of these pig statues spoon fire, which we need to use Flipendo on so they get turned upward. Oh! Do make sure to charge them, because otherwise it's not going to stay up for very long, as you can see. Grab you. Oh! I said to grab you, not get knocked down by your partner. Right. You go over... Oh, there's no cage for you. Never mind then. In that case, let's go climb on this one. Looks like that's the only one. Oh, but it does lead to a gold chest. For that reason it is worth it. Wizard card.
A wizard card!
And we have... a new one.
Beaumont Marjoribanks, 1742 to 1845. Pioneer of herbology and collector of many rare and magical flowers. Discovered gillyweed.
Gillyweed. Something we're going to meet up much later. Not in this game. Even later than that. However, we are going to continue in this game before we start talking about other games. Time for Defendo, so we can get this platform down. And move upwards. Oh, I see a block over there. More Defendo.
Defendo!
Oh! Take note, you can get hit by the fire down here. Did not quite register that. Quick. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go. Get out of the way, stupid imp. It's bad enough that I don't get a cage for you. There we go. And what will it do? Oh, that's immediately the solution for the puzzle of this corridor, it looks like. Big statue up. Flipendo switch revealed. However, once again, first door's going to close. First it's time for a battle. Last time it was ghosts, this time it's fire crabs. But we do have an endless pit, we also have a stupid imp. Go out of the way, I don't care about you. I'm only interested in you guys. Knock you over as well, otherwise you're going to flame me. Go away. I'd like to keep my lightning bolts. If I actually get hit one more time, I'm down on my first little lightning bolt, my HP bar. Stupid fire. Come on, aiming. For some reason I like actually keeping you around, sir.
Defendo!
Perhaps I should try to actually throw the imp into the endless pit as well. He is kinda asking for it, isn't he? Let's not waste too much time here.